Hey, what's going on, gentlemen? This is Richard from the Onward Men podcast, a podcast built for men that want to grow in income and impact and fulfill your God-given mission. Because make no mistake about it, gentlemen, you are here for a great, great purpose. And I hope you believe that and take that to your heart. And today is what I call Money Friday. Okay, it's about getting your finances right. Some tips, some strategies on how to control the financial aspect of your life, because it is very important, guys. Where you put your money, what you do with your money will say a lot about a man and how he controls his money. So with that being said, I want to give you 5 steps to financial clarity today. And these are powerful, gentlemen, if you implement them. Step number 1 is what I suggest you do with all of your bills moving forward is you set them up on a weekly reoccurring payment through your bank. And every bank you can do this. And instead of paying your bills monthly, you pay them weekly. So that way it splits the payments up. You know exactly where you're at each and every week, and you can do this directly through your bank. I know for my wife and I, it has helped tremendously just keeping track of our financial resources throughout the month by splitting our bills up on a weekly basis. That is number 1. Number 2, guys, is I suggest you set up a separate spending account for your household. And the spending account is going to include any gas, groceries, and also any miscellaneous items that you guys like to purchase, whether that be gifts or just goodies. It's a separate spending account that you guys have. Either you can do a separate checking account, you can use an app called Capital, like I use, with a Q, and you have a separate spending account. That way you put money in there and you know, hey, that's free money. You can use that for whatever you'd like with groceries, food, and also miscellaneous items or fun items, okay? Set up a spending account. And then on the other account side, you're gonna have your bills and gas account. So this is where all your bills will come out of on a weekly basis. And that's also where you're gonna pay your gas for your vehicles that you have in your household. I know once we did this for our family, guys, it was a game changer because now I know exactly what accounts, what's coming out of what account, and I can manage my money a lot wiser by putting a certain percentage in my spending account, certain percentage in my bills account, my gas account, and it makes it a lot easier moving forward. So that's steps 2 and 3. Step 1, automate your bills on a weekly basis. Step 2, create a spending account. Step 3, create a bills gas account. Okay? Step number 4, guys, is automating your savings, okay? You gotta automate your savings because what gets automated gets done. That way you don't have to think about it. At the end of the when you get your check, guys, it's a lot harder to actually take that check and then put money into your savings account. You might as well just automate it through your bank. So hey, every week, every bi-weekly, put money into your savings account and automate it. Now, how you're going to save is going to be like this. If you are making under 100 grand a year, I suggest that you save at least 15% of your income. Okay, 15% of your income. Now, if you're making over between 100 grand to 200 grand, I suggest that you are saving at least 25% of your income. If you're making 200 to 300 grand, it should be at least 30% to 35% of your income. And if you're making over that, you should be saving at least 40% of your income. So what does that mean, gentlemen? That means your lifestyle, as you're making more money, shouldn't necessarily go up that much. It's much better to take that money, all that extra money that you're having, and start funneling it into savings, then eventually into investing, because you will eventually get to financial freedom. And once you have financial freedom, gentlemen, you are free. You are completely free in life. So with that being said, those are the 5 steps to financial clarity in your household. Step number 1 is automate your bills on a weekly basis through your bank. Pay them each and every week. It makes it a lot easier. Step number 2 is create a spending account that is separate from anything else. Step number 3 is create a bills/gas account. Step number 4 is automate your savings. And step number 5 is the percentage of savings that you're going to do. If you're making under 100 grand, 15%, 100 to 200, 25%, 200 to 300, 35%, anything over 300,000, you should be saving at least 40% of your income. All right, gentlemen. So with that being said, I hope that helps. I hope that you dominate your day today. And as always, if you want to scale your income by 10x, scale your impact by 10x, then I invite you to go to richardmugica.com/man up. And I will see you there. You can apply there on that page. And with that being said, gentlemen, I want you to dominate, move forward, never surrender, always, always be the man that you were created to be. All right, we're out.